What's up guys, Monster Dino Reviews, welcome back to another video with me. So today guys we're reviewing the Siamosaurus, which is a distant relative of the Spinosaurus. It was 6 to 7 meters in length, which is about 20 to 23 feet long, and it came from China, aka the name Siamosaurus. China and Thailand was its area of discovery. So I've got the Red Rex 93 Classic remake to compare it to, and we've also got the Carnotaurus here. Let's get it open. So first I'll take a quick look at the pack. Now this guy is on the medium size, but he's also quite a big chunky looking dinosaur with a squat tail. It's actually, like you can see, look at the girth on that thing. So yeah, that's the Siamosaurus, very reminiscent of the Spinosaurus. And the packaging is just the typical Jurassic World Dominion open top packaging. So I'll open him up now. That's easy. Underneath, I'm guessing we've got a couple of pins to keep it in place. No, actually this figure is floating quite loose, so that's nice and easy for today's review. Okay, so here the figure is. And I do love the look of it. It's definitely following the Spinosaurus's redesign with the shorter, squatter limbs, almost like a very mobile crocodile in terms of look. Let's make sure that focuses there. Very nice colour scheme. So it's like a charcoal grey with flecks of white on top of burnt orange. And you've got some of that on the spines. Now this is one of the newer figures released by Mattel for the Jurassic World Dominion line. And yeah, this is quite a substantial figure. So for scales purposes, let's get the Carnotaurus behind it and take a look. This is it's quite a large, medium-sized figure, almost the same size as the Rajasaurus, if I recall, but also a very nice figure in its own right. And you can see that it is actually quite a bit smaller than the Siamosaurus. So there you go. Now, in terms of scientific accuracy, I think the Carnotaurus may have been slightly bigger, or they're around the same sort of size. But let's get a front-on angle, and you can see the Carnotaurus stands just a little bit taller, but that's because of the squat limbs for this crocodile-looking dinosaur. And yeah, we've got a couple of functions here, so let's just move him out the way for a second. Now you've got the tail twist action, which moves the head. And then you've got a button here to close the mouth. So there you go, look at that. Very awesome, realistic looking mouth closing. And then thrashing action that you've got with the figure. And once again, a close-up shot of the front. So next to the T-Rex, let's take a look at the size of that. This is the Classic Red Rex Rerelease that's just very recently come out. And you can see the figure is it's just over half the size really, but I would say about 2/3 the size of the Red Rex, which would be about accurate to scale because this was 20 to 23 feet long. So yeah, pretty accurate there. And you can see he doesn't quite compare in height either, but this is scientifically in scale from what we currently know with these dinosaurs. In terms of head sculpts, so if I just get the Red Rex and turn it. And this is a very nice figure in itself. It's on the larger end for the Jurassic World Dominion figure scale. And you can see that the heads actually do scale pretty nicely next to each other. Spinosaurids have a very long crocodile-like profile on their heads. So, yeah, very, very cool shape. Yeah, just look at that. That makes a very cool scene. Siamosaurus rearing up to the T-Rex to try and defend itself. Now, in terms of articulation, guys, this is the very standard fare here, but I have noticed the arms on the front go side to side, which is interesting. So you can get them in some very interesting poses. Something like that. And again, on the rear legs, they just move up and down, no knee bend or anything, but it's just very typical of the Jurassic World Dominion lines, unless you were to go for like the Hammond collection where you've got full posability. The tail, it obviously just moves, it's quite limited in what you can do with it. It moves side to side, but it's attached to the head so that can do its striking function. One thing I will criticise about this figure is that the tail can't be straightened fully. It's stuck in a permanent kink, which is really annoying. I find that for like display purposes, you do want to kind of move them up. One other final thing I want to mention, guys, underneath you've got this awesome orange colour that's faded out to the grey blacks on the neck, and that does look very nice. It gives it a very flashy look, which you often see in nature. So that's going to be it for this review, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, this is an awesome looking figure, so yeah, pick it up. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Take a look through the channel for the rest of the reviews, and I'll see you in the next video.